All right, guys, we got Raccoon Rockies, JL Chin Diamondbacks, JD Wright Angels, Cash Money Red Sox, S. Harris Phillies, Weavek A's Nationals, Chris Cardinals, C.A. Armstrong Mariners, Patrick Quigley Pirates, Steve Weavek Astros Blue Jays, Raccoon Dodgers Reds, C.A. Armstrong Twins Giants, Reyes Rays, Tyler Nelson White Sox, S. Harris Orioles, Brandon Healer Yankees, Mark Castronova, Padres, LSU Brewers, Tony Rice, Tigers, Jonathan Moulton, Cubs, J.L. Chen, Rangers, Weavek, Mets, Marlins, Rip Queens, Indians, Ellis is my friend, Royals, Reed Roofer, Braves. Feel like being appreciated. All right. This is case number 2, guys. Random teams number 2. Yeah, Rockies, Dodgers, and Reds. Rockies, Dodgers, Reds. Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, man, I'm sitting there looking at the boxes. That's because Facebook video's way behind. Art shell. Kristen bought him art shell from the Spectre set. What's up, Weavek? Alright, Chris, quit messaging me. My phone goes off every time you do. Wade Miley, Jaquin Benoit, and Tyler Naquin. Box 1, case number 2, random teams number 2, 17 Heritage High numbers. Guys, I'm going to be posting a PYT at some time tonight for Heritage as well for tomorrow's breaks. And then tomorrow night I'll be posting NT Collegiate Football for Friday. What up, Reed? What up, Mr. Nelson? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, pick your breaker. What's up, BMC 398? That's him. That's Carling, Geo. Pieces should be a thing. We can make it. We can make it happen. All right, guys. Box 1. Ian Happ. Jose Abreu Garcia. Ulysses Gurriel. Rick Porcello. First hit out, Hunter Pence. Game used memorabilia for the Giants. Giants are C.A. Armstrong. All I'm looking for right now, guys, are action variations and color swaps. I'll look for the rest later. Trout. Nolan Ryan. Aaron Judge. Leads the league in losses. Cody Bellinger. David Ortiz. Trevor Bauer. 586. Okay, that's not the variation. Another Bellinger insert. All right, box 1 down. Last case, we had an extra auto in a box, so we wound up with 8 autos and 5 game used. So let's hope this case gives us the same kind of odds. I think Price's biggest problem is he's almost like a head case. Yeah, 14 of them, Cash Money. 14 out of the first box. They were all base cards, but there were 14 Red Sox. Jose Martinez, Frankie Montas, and Abraham Almonte. Again, those will be randomed off at the end of the break. Results be posted in the random. And I'm going to assume 14 with the amount of cards that was in the first box. So it could be 12, it could be 17, but I think 14 was a good number. What up, C.A. Armstrong? How are you today, sir? Hey, if you pop out of this video, CA, and you go to the first video, the hit recap is at the very end of it. If you want to see if you hit anything or not, the hit recap is at the very end of it. What's up, Leap? Alright guys, give me 1 second. I gotta get my music back playing again. For some reason Pandora wants to, it says, are you still listening? Well, of course I'm still listening. He said tired but ready for this. Posey. Daniel Murphy Zimmerman. Bradley Zimmer. Christian Arroyo. Eric Hosmer. Dallas Keuchel. Yeah, last case we had eight autos and 5 relics. That's Bryce Harper. Last year it was 8 and 4 was the number I was getting last year. We did hit an action pose variation of Bellinger. We hit a Jose Altuve red auto, Amir Garrett red, a Christian Arroyo auto, and a couple other guys. So I'm kind of hoping we pull all the relic cards first. I'm not checking the backs for anything, Josh chose. Of course I am, sir. Christian Arroyo for the Giants. What up, LJ Ma? If you'd have knew what I've done since I signed off from the first case, you would trip out. The Giants are C.A. Armstrong. Yeah, boss man, I know what I gotta. I'm a small heritage guy, but I collect it myself. What messed me up is they don't have gumbacks this year. How many more go? I was expecting gumbacks, and there are no gumbacks. Dovidas Never Ask Us. His last name is Never Ask Us. We hit 1 mini last case. 1 mini this case, Jose De Leon. Jose De Leon mini. We're on box 2. I'm going to say 28 of them. Lon, 14 a box. Pablo Sandoval, there you go. Michael Fulmer. Ty Blanche out of 568. Man, Heritage, that's the reason why I like it, JLCN. That's the reason why it's grew on me. because it uses the past years. You know what I'm saying? They're up to 68 right now, so next year it'd be 69. So 2018 Heritage would be the 69 version. So, TJ Rivera, Chris Davinsky, and Daniel Descalso. Nolan Ryan. Get you a Nolan Ryan this year with Sandy Koufax or Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, one of the dual autos, man. The dual auto checklist is sick. But of course, that type of stuff, man, it's super hard to pull. Yeah, 69, the true story there. Uh-oh. You're gonna list cards tonight, Lethal? I've got to sort 2 cases of Heritage High numbers. I got the first case sorted down to divisions. I'm looking at like 2.5 hours a case, so once I sign off from breaking this one, I got about 4 more hours worth of work. I'm already an hour in already. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, them dual autos, man, they're crazy. I mean, it's just like I told everybody. I bumped the camera on Facebook. Which way is it facing now? There we go. It's still good. Making seller team list for a breaker. I have no clue what you're talking about, Lethal. Man, chilling, baby, chilling. All right, box 3, guys. Pull that little piece out of there. Glasnow, Chris Bryant. Teoscar Hernandez. Marcus Thames. Bellinger and Turner. I got you. Ulysses Gurriel. Hosmer. Sonny Gray. Oakland A's. Numbered 46 of 99. Trout insert. Bregman. Variation. Action variation. That's one of the last ones I seen when I was looking at the checklist earlier. Chris Bryant. Some of these they got. See, there's the base version to the action pose. Brandon Nemo. Some of them's got variations of the coloring and the team names. Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger. I'm with you on that one. Cash Money. Steve Pearce. I bet I opened, like I said, I bet I opened 5 cases last year. Yeah, the bright back. Yeah, I think I opened 5 cases last year for myself. I got them in boxes, just sitting in boxes. Bobby Wine, not as bad centered as the other ones in the first case. Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, that's the reason why, like I said, I look for the stuff on the front while I break. A lot of people break it and do this number. You know, all I got to see is I got to see if they were acquired. You know, you can look at the codes, man. The codes. See, last year had the gumbacks, and I had shit. I think in one case I opened, I bet I had 10 gumbacks. You know, because there's errors, the variations. I mean, there's so many different variations. That's the reason why I said I had to break early, because I mean I have to sort through this stuff tonight. But it's going to take me, like I said a few minutes ago, it'll take me every bit of 2.5 hours to sort one case, because I make sure that everything that's in it, you know, I minimize the mistakes. But what surprised me was the cases I opened last year. I had one red ink auto in just about every one of my cases. Last case, I think there were 4. I think there were 4 in it. So it kind of screwed me up. When I pulled that first one, I was like, all right, Jose Altuve red ink. You know, no more after that. No, the next one was a red ink. I was like, well. And guys, I will top load all variations when they ship, all numbered, all that stuff always gets top loaded. You guys should know that by now. C.A. Armstrong, don't encourage him. Don't encourage LJ Ma. Is Tyler Nelson still here? Mr. Nelson, you still here, boss? Box 4, guys. Ryan Healy. Ben Zobrist. Jose Osuna. The best name in baseball, Brad Peacock. Trey Turner. Let's see here. Santana and Eric Thames. Cody Bellinger. Chris Bryant. Adrian Gonzalez. Los Angeles Dodgers. Non-numbered. Will Myers. Nolan Ryan. Andrew Benintendi. Figured we'd already had some Matt Wieters variation. Figured we'd already had some color swaps already. You're going to that Astros game? Are you a Astros fan or an Angels fan? Eric Hosmer. Ronaldo Lopez. In Houston. Aaron Judge. So there's your Matt Wieters. Two different sets up right there. Neither you're a Cardinals fan? I'm sorry. I hate to hear that you're a Cardinals fan. I was really starting to like you until you said that. You see that right there, right? You see that the Cubs right there? But I'm not a new Cubs fan. I don't even like the new Cubs fans. The new Cubs fans have no clue. Jim Lemon, he's the manager for the Senators. We're gonna fancy his name up and call him Lamone. That's Jim Lamone. Was it last year? Do you guys remember? It was like the fourth card in every one, or was it? That might have been the fifth. Fifth card in every pack was your insert, your variation, your error. I think it was last year. It might have been the year before. Because last year it had the red back. The one red back. Oh, shit, there's an Amber Alert. Yeah, last year had red backs. Because I hit a few of those. What's up, live guy? Guys, any autos that you hit and you don't want, I would feel free to message me and tell me how much you want for them, because I am doing an autograph set again this year. Perkins. What's up, Perkins? I see you. You driving? Can't drive and brake at the same time. Benintendi. Chris Bryant. Luis Severino. Benintendi. I think next year's Heritage, I think 18 Heritage is going to be stupid with the players that they can put in it if they don't mess it up. David Dahl. Michael Fulmer. Marcus Stroman. Toronto Blue Jays. Clubhouse Collection. 9 numbered. Was that? Did that bring us to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of those already. So hopefully there's just one more. Dansby. Nolan Ryan. I agree. Nobody wants the relics. I mean, none of us do. Bellinger. Hunter Renfroe. Carlos Martinez. I'm going to say that's an action pose. I'm going to set it over to the side. Wait till I pull another one where he's standing straight up looking at you. There she is. Carlos Martinez variation. Max Scherzer. Benintendi and Betts. Another Brad Peacock. Ryan Zimmerman. Rob Zastrinski. All right, we got a autograph and a jersey in this box. German Marquez, 34/68, red ink for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies are Ratoon. Perkins done popped them eyeballs back up again. German Marquez might be my first auto out. I pulled you a super yet? Yeah. I pulled you and LJ Mize super. It's got to go to a randomizer though to see who gets it. Ronaldo Lopez, Hector Neris, and Drew Storn. You got where you going yet? Are you still headed that way? Gotcha. I'm on breakers as well. Shoe. I'm the only one in the room. Gio was here and Levi was here for a minute. Now it's just me. But I got headphones in, so. Yeah, it's just me and that Vaughn bot. Video quality on Facebook so much better. The lag, all that good stuff. This right here, guys, puts us at the halfway mark. Kipnis Lindor. David Dahl. Benintendi. David Ortiz. No Cardinals yet, Chris. Edwin Encarnacion. You hit a Carlos Martinez, Chris, variation, action pose variation. I lied to you. Dansby Swanson. Nolan Ryan. Corey Seager. Sean Newcomb, Atlanta Braves. Braves are Reed Roofer. A nice looking card. Like I said, guys, I'm a sucker for these autos. Hunter Renfroe. Jesse Winker variation. Ben Zobrist. That's a big old boy. He got them heritage cards. That's a good sized boy right there. Cody Bellinger. Any Cubs? Not yet. Yeah, not yet, sir. Zimmerman. Brandon Phillips, color swap. Any Rays 101s? Rays, you hitting the last break. If you want to sell your auto, let me know. A little heavy on the other side. We got that checklist. Another one, I'll round them off with the box toppers. The 6 series checklist. Putting the 56 PSA 4 set together, that's been one of the hardest cards to buy, is the checklist, because they want so much money for them. But who thinks to grade a checklist? I guess that's the reason why, because the top report on them is not a whole lot in population. On the 56 set, I've got, I want to say I'm over half. I'd have to look, but I want to say that I'm over halfway through on the PSA 4s. I think I got halfway like 2 weeks ago. 170, 180. I think that's about where I'm at right now. There's 300 and some change in the set, and I'm either 170 or 180. Now I'm 9 cards away from finishing my 86 PSA 7 set. You only need 9 cards, and that set's completed. And I want to say one of the cards I need ends tonight on eBay, and I'm gonna buy it tonight. I'm not even gonna goof around with it. I'm just gonna pick it up. The 86 Fleer basketball. Well, purple Bellinger. That's a few doll hairs right there. Purple Bellinger. Chris Bryant. Uh-oh. Red Sox. Purple Sandoval. Sin-Soo Choo. Numbered at 568. That's two nice Bellingers we pulled today, ain't it, Chin? Yeah. Christian Arroyo. Make sure that wasn't. Okay, that's purple. Teoscar Hernandez. Bellinger. Top load those later. I hear what a lot. I'm sorry. I missed that one. Drew Smiley. Amir Garrett. Matt Wieters. Dansby Swanson. TJ Rivera. We didn't get one of these boxes last case. Coda Glover. Steven Matz. Aroldis Chapman out of 568. Yeah. Ha ha. Jokes on Brew because he's a little heavy. Everybody wants to make fun of Brew because he breathes hard. It's all right. German Marquez. Cespedes. Kyle Freeland. Carlos Martinez. Eric Thames. Domingo Santiago. Jose De Leon. Luke Weaver. Edwin Encarnacion. Jesse Winker. Chris Bryant. Ronaldo Nunez. Ryan Healy. Josh Reddick. I know. Bradley Zimmer. Dylan Bundy. And we got another jersey card. Blake Snell. Two-color Jake Arrieta for the Cubs. Non-numbered. These are just a little. So I won't hold it against you guys. Brandon Nemo. Ian Happ. Ichiro Suzuki. Jeff Hoffman. Nolan Ryan. It was. I'm glad to see that we got a bunch of them out of that one. Looking for the 101 Bellinger Seeger. There's your one right there, Ratoon, but it's not the 101. There's your purple chrome. I think those right now are selling pretty good. Yeah, the pinstripe. Yeah. You don't want it? Okay, I'll keep it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't even worry about it. I'll keep that one. Brandon Nemo, Adam Conley, and Derek Norris. Guys, those will be random off at the end. What up, dog, man? They'll be put in the break thread because I have like 25 of them to random off. Just cut them up. You may cut them and just send them to their teams. I should do that. Not even top load them and just cut them in threes. Yeah, we don't even have to take those around them then. And yeah, obviously cut the corners. Well, of course, that's the only way you can. If we're gonna break out the scissors, you know we're cutting corners. Rangers in the first case. Not really. I know you got a couple of the Nolan Ryan inserts, Clay. But I hadn't been able to go all the way. Well, I've got the first case sorted by divisions. I hadn't been able to get them by the teams yet. So. Yeah, I'm on Breakers too. Started hating because of the first case. Yeah. Yeah, you got beat up in the first case. And the first case was really good. The Altuve and stuff. I mean, those are good cards. Better centering. You almost went to Lowland. All right. I'll go ahead and tell, since I've got 6 people in one place, 2 people in the other. I'll line a PYT of this tonight for tomorrow. And then sometime tomorrow, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to line the NT collegiate football. And then Saturday night break. Saturday night's break, it may not break until Sunday. Contenders basketball. We're going to do another Contenders basketball. I did them last week. Bradley Zimmer. I did weekends last week. I did Friday and Sunday. Let's set that one to the side. I can't make up my mind if that one is or not. Brandon Phillips. He said that was a fluke. Red Sox in the first. No, there wasn't any Red Sox autos in the first case. Posey. Gary Sanchez and Aaron Judge. Dansby Swanson. Just like the Moncadas out of Inception. Here we go with the Moncadas in Inception again. David Ortiz. Sean Newcomb. Red ink, 54.68 for the Braves. Braves, Reed Roofer. The mystery, no, the night of the mystery redemption, dude. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh yeah, it was like 10 minutes long on video. We're looking for a redemption. I went through cards that was top loaded. I've had my moments. Yeah, I've definitely had my moments. Bryce Harper. He said that's a helpful sign. Yeah. Luke Weaver. What's up, dog, man? Christian Arroyo variation. Action variation, I should say. Action. Corey Seager. There's the base Christian Arroyo right there. Okay, I'll see if he'll say you won. I'll try to get the other one. Manny Margot. Blake Snell. Bellinger. Betances. Yeah, Dylan Betances. Betances. I still ain't figured out who the other guy was. Ow. He said it was a helpful sign until they started loading it up with Sean Newcombs. Everybody needs a Steve Carlton poster. Yeah, everybody needs a... No, it wasn't Encarnacion. Steve Carlton poster for the Cardinals. Chris had a flashback when we were kids. Chris done hit a poster. Yeah, he don't even know what to do. He wants it framed. Can you top load that, bro? Hey, check eBay real quick, Chris. You hit a Carlos Martinez action variation. That right there you put on your dash and keep the sun off your dash from cracking your dash. What's up, Gio? Got to pin it to the door. Yeah, you can't frame it. That's got to be pinned to the door. Next to his, who was it? Cindy Crawford? Yeah, Cindy Crawford swimsuit edition poster. That's all you see is him. Chris says $9. Heather Locklear. Okay. Okay, I was off. It wasn't Crawford. It was Locklear. Well, I had four guys. I had three guys on breakers bust out Heather Locklear when I was talking about the posters back in the day. Yeah. So you know that we're getting a little older than we should when we all realize that we're all like, yep, I remember those times. Everybody had a Jordan poster. Everybody had a Jordan poster. Don't care if you wasn't even a Bulls fan. Could none of us play basketball, but we all had a Jordan poster, hoping one day we would be like Mike. The poster's going for $30. That Stam Usual poster is selling for $30. You had the look. Dogman says he had the one where he was wearing the 45 and said, "I'm back." I told you. Look, Bo Jackson with the shoulder pads. Trey Turner. He said the poster's selling for $30. A Brady Bunch poster. Chris Davis, Alonzo. Drop one. Ryan Healy. The black and white one, of course. The black and white Bo Jackson poster. Luke Weaver. The shoulder pads, and he had the baseball bat. Ben Zobrist. Jorge Alfaro. He said print run at 1.5 million. Super short, yeah. It was short print back in the day. Will Myers. That was short print. Everything was mass produced. Nolan Ryan. Bellinger. Bellinger. Chris Bryant. Jason Hayward. Jersey card for the Cubs. Clubhouse Collection. Numbered 46 of 99. Jason Hayward for the Cubs. Jose De Leon. He said everyone. It was short print because we all had 5, not 50. Haven't seen much Judge in this. I haven't either. Mauricio Cabrera. Aaron Judge, insert. Dallas Keuchel, color flip. He said back in 87, 80, yeah, the packs. No, the first expensive cards I remember were Fleer Flare. Yeah, Fleer Flare. Fleer Flare came out in a little double box. It was in a box, but the pack was a box itself too. Yeah, Fleer Flare. 1990 Leaf. 90 Leaf was expensive. 90 Leaf had the Sammy Sosa and the Frank Thomas rookies. Yeah, I just remember Clear Flare being like super high end. Because the hot gloves. Yep, you get a Barry Bonds or King Griffey Jr. hot gloves, boy, you was in. Wow. A little off center here, guys. Jack Hyatt. Jack Hyatt. That card might have been miscut because there's an awful lot of room in that top loader. Guarantee PSA 4. Oh man. What's up, Patrick? Weavek. I'll trip you out. I know LSU's gonna just start laughing. I have a binder in a box that's got the complete set of Clear Flare with all the inserts. All the inserts completed, the complete set of inserts and everything. The burgundy border 5x7 Donruss cards. I don't remember those. What's up, Mr. Nelson? Murphy and Horner signed. What was it that I bought at the Nationals? Shoe that I was going to. I lined that super high end break. What was that I lined? I think I sent it home with Dog Man. Not yet, that hadn't, Chris. I think my dispute opened up on them today. Sano and Mauer. Moncada. Bregman. Corey Seager. TJ Rivera. Tired. Cespedes. Oh, dude. Like I said, it took me an hour. It took me an hour and 15 minutes just to get the first case sorted to the divisions. So I know I probably got 4 or 5 hours tonight, maybe. It's okay though. Nolan Ryan. I'm glad that I broke the first case super early and got a head start. And now I'm live, at 6:45, and I'm almost done with the second case. Orlando Arcia. Yeah, it's not 10:30 or so, so I think I'll be okay for the most part. Ben Zobrist. Wow. Byron Buxton. 2-color for the Twins. Non-numbered. What's up, Cheesy? There's got to be something crazy in this case with all these daggum jersey cards. Lindor. No, it wouldn't do you no good. I'd cancel it. I'd delete it for y'all field number 3. Aroldis Chapman variation. Cody Bellinger. Chris Bryant. What's up, Reed? Hey, you've hit a Sean Newcomb red ink and a Sean Newcomb base auto. LSU says if you want to sell them, to let him know he is interested in one of them. And I told him I would be interested in the other one. No, thank you, sir. Willie Crawford. Willie Crawford for the Dodgers. Go good in Big Al's PSA 2 set. I was working on the PSA 2. Yeah, I think you've hit 2 of the 3 autos. I think there's only been 3 autos in this case so far. 3 or 4 autos. What's up, Cheesy? Yeah, and we did hit a poster. Chris got his spot money back out of that poster though. Yeah, if Chris sells his poster for $30, it paid for his spot for a poster. That's just funny. Two autos of the same guy and 15 Cubs jerseys and a poster. One poster per 50 cases. Are you going to put it in your listing, Chris, as SSSP? No, just hit you the Frank Aaron, the Hank Aaron? Yeah. He said there's not even any posters listed on the product checklist. eBay 1 of 1. Chris, eBay 1 of 1. Dudes are nuts. Yeah, you guys are crazy. It's an error 101. There you go. Yeah, error 101. Because it wasn't listed on the checklist. Yep, Frank Aaron coming up. That's what I said, Frank Aaron. No, they announced Prism Football. Cheesy. I think it's like $2,000 on blowout right now. Millie Hayes. Oh, Millie Hayes. That's Willie's cousin. Yeah, Prism Football is $2K already. Like $2,000. Sour Mono. What's weird is we haven't even got the pre-order thing for it yet, so I have no clue. Trey Turner. My stacks are set up different this case. I need to move them over. Luke Weaver. He's a Stan Musial poster. Max Scherzer. Perez and Hosmer. Ryan Healy. Nolan Ryan. There's your base. There's your variation. They both look very, very similar. One of them's an actual game inside that actual game. The other one's just a pose. Cody Bellinger. Mike Trout. He said, I want them all. Aaron Judge, two-color jersey. The two colors over in the corner for the Yankees. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Will Myers. Mitch Haniger variation. Rick Porcello. Cody Bellinger. Ronaldo Nunez. Aaron Judge. Circles don't have corners. Drop the Shelby Miller. He said we can change it with one cut. All right, guys, we're down to the last box. Now, Pandora's done cut off on me like 3 times. Tommy Aaron for the Atlanta Braves. He kind of looks a little bit like Nate Dogg. Mini poster. Tommy Aaron for the Braves. Yeah, Frank Aaron. Yeah, Reed Rivers said he wanted a Frank Aaron. He didn't say nothing about no Tommy Aaron. He said, Brew, I meant Hank Aaron. I'm going to bust me a case of this later. Yeah, I'm going to bust me a case of this later. Yeah, you got your Aaron card. It's just the wrong one. This correlations on our two cases have been complete opposites. Yeah, they've been complete opposites. This had more action variations in it, less color swaps, more jersey cards, less autos. We did hit the Christian Arroyo redemption. And a Tommy Aaron card. Hey guys, last box. Good luck, everybody. Moncada. Let's see if that's on there. No, acquired. Not acquired. Michael Fulmer. Andrew Toles. Cespedes. Azuna and Stanton. Orlando Arcia. He said, and it's authentic. It is authentic. That is a definite. Max Scherzer. Ichiro. Nolan Ryan. All right, now we're about halfway. Daniel Murphy. Washington Nationals. Christian Arroyo. Goldsmith and Jake Lamb. The Tony La Russa. Mike Trout. Blue Kenley Jansen out of 68. Francisco Lindor. Bellinger. All right, guys, that is the break. Let's go ahead and knock this hit recap out real quick. He said no, the Tommy Aaron. All right, guys. We got Sonny Gray, Hunter Pence, Adrian Gonzalez, Marcus Stroman, Jake Arrieta, Jason Hayward, Byron Buxton, Aaron Judge, and Daniel Murphy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Wow. Tommy Aaron, Willie Crawford, Jack Hyatt, Sean Newcomb, 54 of 68, red ink. Just did those just because then. Ballinger purple. We got a checklist. Sean Newcomb base. German Marquez, 64, 34 of 68. Mini Jose De Leon and a Christian Arroyo autograph. Guys, that is the break. I'll get everything sorted out for you. Sent off to you by tomorrow. Facebook guys, you have a good night. Oh, man. Stop.